centered in what you do know, what you do want, and you don't take shit from anybody else that doesn't give you the things that you want. So as you walk around being unattainable, you're creating value, you're creating desire from others when they look at you, because they're thinking, man, what is up with that girl? Because nobody knows many things about her. She's a mystery. I want to know. And of course, there's many people that are just like, look at you and keep on walking by, and you want them to keep walking by, because if they don't have even the slightest bit of interest about who you are, finding out something really interesting about you, then let them keep on walking by. The person that is going to be interested, they're going to see you as the person that you are, radiating brightly from within. Because let me tell you something that I've learned is the loudest of people around here in the world, they're very insecure with themselves. I used to be one of those. I used to walk around and litter the world around me with my voice, with my whatever I used to say, and nobody listens to you that way, because you're penetrating through their walls that they don't want to. So you're like a semi truck driving by the road by their ears upon the road. It's loud, it's annoying, and nobody wants to hear it. So you just zone out. So the most beautiful thing that you can do is just be yourself and be quiet. If you just make enough noise for yourself to hear, and don't try to draw any attention, it's like talking very quietly. You're forced to listen to what I'm saying. You're tuning in much deeper. You spread out the people that are just sitting there and sifting through everything that's going on, and you're actually getting a fine ear, a ear like mine, that's going to start seeking out all the whispers. For it is the whispers that speak the loudest. It is always the people that don't try to make a statement or don't try to be all vibrant and everything that have the most beautiful, most colorful, most enjoyable, most loving, most gracious stories to tell. They're the ones that are the gems of this world. And the fact that they're quiet is because they love themselves fully, they accept themselves fully, and they have nothing to prove to anybody. So when somebody comes up to them and does not show even a single bit of interest in who they are, you're going to get a closed-off person that doesn't care about connecting with you. So they're just going to give you the bare minimum, and you're going to leave thinking that, man, that person was a bitch. No wonder they're quiet and nobody knows anything about them. But that is only because you are the one that's not trying. So if you're being perceived as unattainable, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing everything right. And as for opening up, as I mentioned, you will have no problem opening up to the people that are actually interested in who you are and inquisitive about your heart and your desire. See me? I'm already super interested. I'd love to know every little thing about you. Obviously, my plate is full, and if I ever see you in person, I'm going to have to dig into your brain. But until then, don't open up to the people that don't want to hear about you, because it's a moot point. You don't get anything out of it, and you're just wasting your breath. So just wait until that person that just starts asking something, starts being inquisitive, starts asking questions that are outside of the normal. It's like things that maybe you desire, maybe that shows a little bit of your heart. And then don't be afraid to dive deeper. Don't be afraid to just open up. That is the key. That is the point where you start opening up, is when somebody asks you to open up. But until then, don't worry about opening up. Just be a keen observer of your surroundings, and keep an eye out. Keep an ear out. What do you hear now? I hear birds. I hear wildlife. I hear a lot of beautiful things. That's what happens when you just stop worrying. I'm getting dizzy. Guys, I'm getting really dizzy. If I fall down, will you judge me? I hope so. I hope not. Oh, God. It's getting rocky. I'll stop. Don't try this at home, kids. This is dangerous. This is how my father lost his life. I'm just kidding. He's full. He's alive. He's well. He's chilling out on the couch. So I hope that helped. Please, thank you, and keep sending me your questions. I will be responding to as many as I possibly can. Obviously, with my time schedule being my own time schedule, I'll get to them as I may, and I hope to help as many people as I possibly can. I love you guys. Take care. Been your almighty update. This guy! Okay, now it has been your almighty update. I do flips too. I'm cool. And that was one-handed, if you notice. This is what I was talking about. It says family on it, and I used every single favorite color of my family, and my brother, my mom, my sister, my dad, and my brother's best friend, who who's their business owners, business partners, and my color. My favorite color is pink. Which that's not fair. It's also blue. I mean, almighty Psyche, just pink, blue, and, well, all the colors. All my colors. All my favorite colors. I'm about to go make a midnight snack. I'm going to watch Sleepless in Seattle. Never seen it before. I don't know. But I'm going to go make a midnight snack. Such a long walk. But a walk that is... I'm naked again, just so you know. I love being naked. Being naked is the best. Nothing better than being naked than being naked outside eating vegetables. Well, that's good. I know most of you probably wouldn't even consider this a midnight snack, but oh boy, this is what I want. Go outside, guys. Just right now, go outside. Oi, what do we have here? It tastes like an orange banana slug. Don't mind me, I'm horrible with accents, but that's a beautiful creature. And in all honesty, it's probably not a banana slug, it's just some sort of slug. I studied slugs in school, and believe it or not, I don't remember anything, but I just know where they breathe from. A hole right around here, you could say, contralateral, just based on their body, right here, and they breathe from that hole. It's very cool. Juice. Put a little orange in there with all these handful of vegetables. Orange, apple, and then happily watch Sleepless in Seattle. Something. I got so busy talking to you guys, which, is the highlight of my day, in all honesty. If you guys didn't know that, you guys are the highlight of my day. I love you guys that much. But I was just saying, I forgot to grab the most important part. The rhubarb. We're all set now. Look at these leaves. Told you I'm naked. See? I'm naked. These are perfect. I'm gonna walk around like this all the time. Midnight snack. Oh, that's very yummy. See, it only took 10 seconds? Good night. And farewell. Getting a little car wash done. Get my baby nice and clean before I depart. And just want to say a couple words, obviously. Just want to express my gratitude. It's so amazing how... So my art's starting to take off. 3 pieces already off of my walls. So out of the 32 that are... the 32 original fine prints that I have, 28 are left. So 29. So the countdown, the race has begun. There's only going to be 32. There will only ever be 32. So 3 have been taken off my walls. And oh boy, am I a happy man? I'm so happy to give that contribution to the world. People are finally recognizing it. And it's never been about me creating art that other people like. It's always about me creating art that expresses my feelings, expresses my emotions, and makes me feel happy. Which has brought so many beautiful emotions into my life, into my world, and so many incredible people, just because I decided to open up with my emotions and all my hearts and share it with everybody on the world. So the fact that not only do I get to be happy doing what I love, people are starting to appreciate and love the work that I do, so they want to have it. Colors are coming. This is my favorite part. Also my sister's favorite part. Look, it's abstract art. It's my kind of... Ooh, I like this. So, I'm just so happy that not only do I get to express my heart, but people also recognize that it's beautiful and a contribution to the world, and they want to not only support me, but also support my art, my work that I do, and help me continue doing the work that I do in order to provide all these people the love and the happiness that I like sharing with you guys. So I just wanted to give you that just my gratefulness, my gratitude, my appreciation toward each and every single one of you, because it's you that is helping me propel forward, that's helping me move forward and achieve bigger and greater things in life. So thank you so much. Artfinder.com is where you'll find the rest of my art. That or my website, almightypsyche.com. You'll find every other piece on there, which 3 are missing. You'll just have to read in the description which ones have been sold. So Immersion, Rapunzel, and Psychopathy are gone off the market, which are one of my bigger, more expensive pieces too. So I'm blowing so hard right now. I'm just getting the biggest blowy I've ever had in my life. Here's a closer look for all you guys. Merkaba. So I was driving home, and as I was nearing my home, I noticed a man holding a woman by her neck with his biceps, just dragging her. Obviously, showing his dominance over him. Well, obviously, I'm a strong man. I'm gonna toss this woman around like she's nothing, like she's a rag doll. Now, I'm not okay with that. So as I was driving by, I obviously turned around, and as I was about to pull into the driveway, I asked myself, am I ready to lose my life over this stranger, of this woman? Because you don't know what somebody's capable of. If they're capable to put their hands on the woman, they're capable of killing some other man. You don't know if they have a knife, you don't know if they have a gun, you don't know anything. So as I'm pulling in, I said, yes, I am ready to die for this woman. I don't care who she is, I don't care what she did in her life, I don't care about anything, but I will stand up with my life for hers. She does not deserve to be treated like a piece of trash, like a piece of nothing, like a rag doll. You can just take advantage. You can establish your dominance. Who the fuck are you? So as I pulled in, I saw her luckily get into a car and drive off, and I saw him walking around all puffing and all this stuff. So as I made my loop around to make sure that she was gone, and she got away safely. I had a short interaction with this man. I didn't get out of my car. I didn't put my hands on him, because violence doesn't solve anything. Violence does not prevent violence. So I just told him a couple things, and I'm sure I could have handled myself a little better. Would have given him more. It was a perfect opportunity for a lesson, but I just basically told him that I live right close nearby, and then I'm watching him. That he can't get away with doing whatever he thinks he can get away with, because I told him, like, I'm watching you, and I don't have a problem doing something about it. And if he does that again, then no God can save him. And I told him that. And sure, I could have said some other things, but I feel like I told him a lesson that he can't get away with things that he thinks he can get away with. So yeah, I could have educated him a little more, but he probably wouldn't have heard me. So the fact that he knows that people are watching him and he can't just get away with this, I feel feels enough for one day. Never put your hand on a woman. I will find you. On a lighter note, I got these cool-ass red shades, and I made 2 people cry today. That's right. In a good way, obviously. Tears of joy. And I gotta say, you just get these little snippets of my life. I try to condense everything into what's going on. But if you were actually there with me, just side by side, you would see so much good being done. I do a lot of talking, here, but outside of this, I do a lot of doing. And when I do, oh boy, God, worlds just collide. So lesson for the day is love yourself, love others. Don't put your hand on other people, because there are other people that will put their hands on you if you don't be careful. And also, change your perspective. Like these glasses, they're a perfect example for changing your perspective on life. Because right now, I see everything red, and it's cool. The street lights look like they're broken because the green doesn't penetrate this. So as I drive by, I can see red very nice, and then when it just looks like it stops working, oh, it's green, bam. Which is a thought that I wanted to share with you guys today. So if you think about plants, they're green, right? You would say that they're green, right? But in reality, there's not a single ounce of green in that plant, or anything that's green is not actually green, or anything that's pink is not actually pink, or anything that's blue is not actually blue. way that works is actually when light from the sun hits, some sort of particle, whatever the molecular structure is, it either absorbs light or bounces it back. So to put it simply, when you see the color green, that means that piece of thing absorbed every single wavelength except for green. So green is bouncing back from it, and then we perceive green. So everything that you've thought was something is never actually that. It's always just the lack of, or the mirror, the reflection of what's being put back into the world. So, but if you notice, every single other ray, every single wavelength gets absorbed. So we are no different. We absorb all of these things, and we have it inside of our bodies, and it's up to us to get it out. Use the energy inside, and do great things with it. You might not see it, but just like the plant is green, you don't see all the energy it sucks up. You only see the one that it bounces back. So just absorb all the energy as well, from people, from life, from nature, from food, and bounce back what? Bounce back love. Give them love. Give them the love back. You can take all the negative emotions, every single dark thing that you could possibly imagine, and you can take it inside. You can manifest. You can just wash in it, and then you can convert it into love, and then give it away. So just because you don't see love bouncing back, or in your perception, doesn't mean that it's not inside. So it's up to you to take a look inside and bring it out. That is my almighty update, and I ask you this question. I'll leave you with this question: If this is the case, if this is how it works, then what is black? Almighty Andre out. And I always do this, but don't forget, I'm not the only one that's almighty. Each and every single one of you is also almighty. You just have to believe it. Who's almighty? Not me, you. Okay, me too, but you also. And you, and you, and you. You're all almighty. Start believing it, and start living it. Start acting like the fucking gods that you are.